As an employee, customer, and proud president of Local 444, I have long waited and lobbied for a new product. Of all the locations in the world, FCA chose Windsor to build their first hybrid.
We're very proud to be building the first hybrid electric minivan in the world here in Windsor. And it's exciting times for Windsor and for the environment. Our union has, for many, many years, been advocating for electric vehicles. And here we are today with this electric vehicle built right in Windsor. It's a people mover. It's in the tradition of the minivan that was invented and built in Windsor first.
So as we know, Doug Ford made no apology. He's taken away the Green On program. And that program was an incentive or a way of getting taxpayers, homeowners, business owners to reduce their carbon footprint. And by doing that, we help fighting the climate change. But there was an incentive to make it affordable, to make that change. It costs money to make you to retrofit a building. Now, of course, it affects us near and dear because, as you know, the Windsor Assembly Plant in Windsor built the hybrid Pacifica. And that program also allow customers to come to the dealership who's on the fence about the issue, but given a $14,000 incentive to help them make those payments a little lighter and taking a big ticket item like this. And of course, this is a movement, right? Because this is the next technology of the future. Like I was saying earlier, I'm a third generation auto worker. I feel there's a chance for the fourth. And I don't want him putting the brakes on this program, which has already starting to see a negative effect on the numbers of cars that we're selling. But just a year ago, not just our employer, but I'm looking at from the numbers, Honda, General Motors, BMW, they all credited that the increase of sales was about 120% last year because everybody was in on this program. Now, an incentive like this is not necessarily have to go on forever, but it's just to get the ball rolling, to get us to get used to the change. Because usually new technology is always more expensive in the beginning, the R&D, and you try to get the bang for your buck.
Very first Canadian-built hybrid minivan, built proud by 444 in Windsor, Ontario.
Not only this vehicle is the solution to the pollution, but it has all the bells and whistles to make your ride even more interesting. And to do it in a green way, a safe way, and you got a lot of people to take with you.
Air quality starts with the workmanship here in Windsor, and that's what this model is about, and this is what the environmental push is about. Is our future is clean air and clean energy, and this is what it's about with clean jobs.
So in this case, the government was doing the right thing, and we're asking you as an ally. You've been a great ally. Always have that open door policy. We want some help here. Maybe you can shed a light on this. I understand it's not just us that been campaigning about it. I understand even the Canadian Vehicles Manufacturer Association president been very clear saying this is the wrong direction to go.
As you had said, Rick, as new initiatives come forward or new technology within the auto sector, we have to make sure that the government is doing something to get the word out about the advancements. So this was a really good program to bring awareness to the fact that we need to be moving towards a more greener economy, but also recognizing that for some people, cost is prohibitive. And so we want you to go out and buy those products, and we're going to help you be able to do that. And I think that this was a very short-sighted step when it comes to the Conservative government. One that is going to adversely affect many people within our manufacturing sector.
And just the idea that we're building a car that is the solution to the pollution, that actually doing something, and not to mention that, it's a 7 passenger vehicle, so it's a people mover. It's an ideal vehicle to encourage for commuter vans and all that stuff. So anyway, we would like your support. So as of right now, we have launched a resolution through our local. It's been sent to the national, and we're going to launch a petition drive. And we were hoping, as we collect thousands and thousands of signatures, because there's going to be a lot of people that want to support this cause, could you help us?
Oh, absolutely. Yes, so through the Ontario legislature, we can table paper copy petitions, hard copies. So
Okay.
unfortunately, we can't do electronic copies.
Okay.
But yes, if people get petitions to me, signed petitions to me, I would be happy to table that. I think this is, again, a way to push the government in the right direction, and we have to recognize that this is about acknowledging advancements in technology, something that we continue to talk about. We need to be moving forward when it comes to technology. It's about acknowledging the workforce. So the folks that work in R&D, the folks that actually put these, and we should say, award-winning vehicles
Yes.
together.
Wow, I know.
The
Kirby,
Pacificas.
yeah.
So we have an incredible workforce, and it's also about acknowledging that as we move forward, as more and more people are driving, or taking even public transportation, we need to be moving towards vehicles that will reduce emissions and actually roll back or at least halt any further environmental damage like what we've been seeing recently.
Thank you, Lisa.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We believe we can help improve our environment by assembling more vehicles like the Pacifica Hybrid. We encourage our employer to continue to put more hybrids on the road. Our workforce is second to none. We're happy to build the next generation of vehicles. And like I always say, if you want it built right, build at Windsor.
So I really like how the petition points out that the monies were raised through carbon credit auctions that the industries had to pay for basically polluting.
Me too, it's a no-brainer, really.
You guys did a great job here on the resolution. We put it to Ontario Regional Council. Now, with the petition we got to keep the pressure on. So I think tonight at the membership meeting, we can get up there, we can get you guys to get it out on the floor with everybody, and we can get some signatures done, okay? So I'm just gonna sign it and make sure that, I'll be the first here to sign it, and then you guys gotta get up there and go get some signatures, get everybody to sign it, and then we can get it down to the government and see where we can go from there, okay?
Thank you.
Okay, good work on that,
All right.
okay.